He's like, I don't see you in our database. You got insurance? She's like, yeah, I have insurance. I'm a cop. All right, they should be coming in to check in, get their room and everything situated. What is he doing? She's like, I'm ready for church. I got my Sunday school shoes on. I'm gonna sit up here with my dad. Just probably like, don't make jokes in church, Corey. Like, I know, can you please act like you've got some reason? Look, she's literally like, stop. She wants to crawl under the pew. She's like, please, Corey. He's like, wow, I like this song. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you're having a beautifully sunny and blessed day. Today we are fully stepping into spring in our vanilla let's play series, and I am so excited about this one because it's all about new beginnings. We're going to spend some time with the Hernandez family as the weather warms up, the flowers are blooming, and everybody is getting ready for the baby. We'll head over to the spring festival in town for some family fun, and then throw a sweet little baby shower party in the park to celebrate the newest member of the Hernandez household. I'm really excited about that. After that, we're going to spend some time with Corey, see what he's getting up to. I've been really loving watching his character grow, and I can't wait to play through a couple of days with him. So get cozy, grab something warm to drink, get settled, and let's jump into another episode as we welcome spring and a brand new Pixel life. Let's get into the video. You guys, we are officially, can y'all believe it, in spring year 2 for this vanilla let's play series. It feels a little surreal, I'm not gonna lie. I like it though. I've said this before in the past. Oh, looks like we're getting a call from Corey. Okay, you won't believe it, Kita Rasoya is just a sweetheart. I'm in love. What? I vaguely remember Corey calling Arturo up in regards to seeing Gita, but I'm pretty sure she is an elder, so not that that means anything, but I kind of had thought him and Lana were in a situationship, so that's awkward. I don't know how that's gonna go, but we'll see. So really quick, let me just kind of set up what we've got going on for today. Well, first off, I can't believe we're in year 2 of this. I've said this in the past, but I'm playing this whole rotational gameplay in such a different way than I usually play my own personal Let's Plays. So it feels very special to have, I don't know, put in a lot of time and energy into these Sims. And we're just gonna really be hanging out mostly with the Hernandez in this episode, so yeah, I'm really excited, and that's only because we've got a lot of stuff planned for them, and let me show you guys what is going on. So I'm going to toggle the calendar to holidays and events. I would really like to play through the entire week up until Sunday and have them go to church, because I do have a church set up in Willow Creek as a custom venue with an itinerary, and I want to see how that all works out. I think that will be fun, especially considering today is Spring Fest, which in my mind is supposed to be like Easter. And historically speaking, at least in the States, Easter, usually you go to church, maybe see a passion play or what's called like a Christ sort of reenactment play. Sometimes people do Easter egg hunts, etc. You get dressed and you go to church. That's kind of the thing. And you have a big dinner. So that's kind of how the holiday is set up for my save file as well for this vanilla Let's Play series. Egg hunt, flower bunny, barbecue, attend a ceremony. So yeah, I kind of want them to do all those things, but the spring festival is in town, and so I would like for the Hernandez family to take baby Mia to the spring festival along with a few of her friends, just so she can have like some time with her parents before the baby gets here, because you will see that the next day we've got a baby shower event planned at 6 p.m. at the Magnolia Blossom Park, and I'm really hoping Miranda holds out till then, because I think she's entering in her second trimester here, and I feel like they usually have the baby within 3 days. So they just got back from Tartosa, technically speaking, on Sunday. Love Day is also this week, so naturally I'll have something special planned for both Arturo and Miranda. It won't be too big because they did just come back from a very romantic nectar tasting trip in Tartosa, so just something cute, something small. And then, like I said, we'll go to church with them on Sunday. In between here, we are going to hang out with Corey and see how he's doing in his new residence. And now that we know this little thing about Gita, I'm gonna have to see where this is going, because I just don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna have Arturo do a few kind of like housekeeping things, like get his garden in order, because it is spring and we need to be spring cleaning up in here. Okay, I don't like I don't like having all these dead plants. It's not the vibes. I'm gonna have him clear these out, get some new stuff planted in for the season as well. And yeah, once he's done with that, we're going to head over to the spring festival. What's Miranda doing right now? Watching TV. And what's baby Mia up to? Look at her, so responsible. Okay. Not the shower breaking. I wonder, let's hire a repair service, because our husband is busy doing what he's doing. He was working out too. I noticed they're both pretty fit folks, but I noticed that he hasn't really been doing too much fitness of late, and so I figured he would probably try to get back into that, especially with having a new child on the way. He probably wants to be as fit as he possibly can to keep up with the pitter patter of tiny feet. So yeah, I'm gonna have them get everything straightened up in their house, like the repair guy here and all that stuff. Oh, and let me show y'all the nursery. I've already put up pictures of the nursery and how it looks, but I was going for something sort of neutral. I put a poll up, so in case y'all haven't voted on that yet, y'all might want to do so. Well, I guess it don't matter now, because we'll find out what the baby is in this episode, but I wanted to keep everything neutral, and so I went for, like, it's supposed to be like, I don't know, kind of like a cottage farm sort of vibe. Do y'all see what I was going for? Like the farm sort of shiplap on the wall and the animals and stuff. So I tried. Okay. Oh, attraction changed. What? I hope for the good. Don't make me mad, Arturo. It looks like he's finally attracted to her. Oh, do you know why? I gave them actual turn on, turn offs, because I figured that was probably why they were neutral towards each other. It's not like they didn't love each other or were satisfied in their romance together, but there wasn't anything for them to like have in common. So I did set their preferences technically to lean towards each other's, aesthetic. So glad to see it, though, that it developed on its own for the both of them to love that. Also, can we feel her belly? I thought that was an option, but I not kick the ball with her. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? Let's share Spring Fest. Oh yeah, we could do that. We could share the Spring Fest spirit with her. I'm sure she would enjoy that. I'm sure she's real excited to go walk around a fairground. As pregnant as she is, good grief. And then I wanted him to, I felt like there was an interaction to like hear her or listen to her belly, but maybe there's not. Maybe I've completely made that up in my brain. I don't know. Looks like the repair person is already gone, or which is great. But I'm gonna have them do a couple interactions really quick, and then we'll head over to the Spring Festival. We made it to the Spring Festival, and this version of the fairgrounds is available on my gallery page if you guys want to download it, if you've already downloaded the Winterfest and Fall Festival ones. But yeah, the girls are here. I had Mia invite two of her friends, Elsa and Freya. If y'all remember, Freya is actually the daughter of the tattoo artist Hugo. Yes, I did change her name from Maya to Freya. I won't get into it. If you know, you know. And then Elsa is also somewhere around here too. She was skating with the girls, but maybe she had to go to the restroom. I don't know. Oh, and you know what? This little boy over here is actually the son to the veterinary. Not veterinary, the vet. Let me do a friendly intro to him, and then perhaps can we... I thought I saw something to invite to skate, but that's okay. We could also play pretend with him to get to know him a little bit better. His name's Harsha Kumar. Like I said, his mother is the vet in town. Miranda is chit-chatting, or she was chit-chatting with one of her co-workers, Simone, who just left. And Arturo was supposed to be hunting for eggs, so I'll have him do that. We'll have Miranda join in on the fun too, because I imagine she would be down to do that sort of thing. She wouldn't mind. Look at her little belly. She's so cute and pregnant. I love it. And let's see how Mia's doing. Okay, looks like her and Harsha are getting along fairly well. I just want to make sure Mia is having friends that are her age too, because I don't want to feel like I'm neglecting her, but sometimes I do be feeling like I'm neglecting the poor child. But yeah, do you know what? I think I'll probably add the Freya and Harsha to her friend group. We'll add Freya, and then is Harsha also available yet? Since we're talking to him, I don't see him, so probably not. We'll just keep it to Freya. That's fine. But yeah, it looks like they're having a pretty good time. I had Miranda also hire a vendor, a food stall vendor. Looks like she's wanting to talk to Simone again. And let me check on her needs really quick. Needs are pretty good, except for she does have some low energy. Same with Arturo. What about baby Mia? Yeah, she's getting hungry. We'll have her order some food from the vendor as well. I think Mia would probably get maybe some fish tacos. That sounds like a really fun little dinner, because it is pretty late. She just left her dad talking to himself. I wonder where Harsha went. Did he leave too? Oh, here's Elsa. If you guys remember, Elsa did move here from Windenburg. Her dad, Mr. Bjergsen, owns a lot of businesses in town as well as residential rentals. they've been pretty good friends, at least since she's moved here. And I believe she's also in Llama Scouts. I mean, I know I have her in her club labeled Llama Scouts, but I think she's actually in like the Llama Scouts, you know, thing. So there's that. We'll do some small talk interactions with her too. Let me see. She hasn't done any egg hunting, so I do need to cue that up for her too. And I wonder if the flower bunny will be present. Of course, I have a little setup for photos, which I would like them to do. When they get a minute, I have a little spring photo area set up for them. I'm having Arturo get a quick photo of Mia really quick, or hopefully we're going to try to get a quick photo of baby Mia really quick. I just took photos of Miranda, and I think they turned out pretty good. If you guys caught my video that I did on some tips that I share with taking photos in game, this is one of the things that I like to do. I mean, I've already shared like a setup from when I had the past couple of fairs, like seasonal fairs and stuff. But setting up scenes and stuff like this, I think, is really fun, and it I don't know. I think it makes it kind of interesting to have like photos on the wall that feel like your sim went somewhere and had them professionally done. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Maybe that's silly. Looks like Mia is going to go talk to Freya, but I don't think she's hunted for eggs yet, so let me see if she'll do that really quick. Hunt for some eggs. And oh look, it's Captain Polito. That is Miranda's boss. Maybe while Mia is doing some egg hunting, Arturo and Miranda could slow dance together. Why not? What's she doing? What is this music playing? Is this Winterfest music? I don't know what that is. Let me change this to something else. Okay, I don't think Miranda's in a good best mood. It is 10:30. It's getting pretty late. I kind of wanted them to ride the Ferris wheel, but y'all know how time be working as far as like how quick everything seems to go. Also, did Mia, yeah, she got an Easter egg. Let me try to get her to find one more, because I'm probably gonna sell some of these eggs that they find. I might have her keep one, but the reason being is they have bills to do, and I know that these eggs are worth decent simoleons. And well, to be frank, Arturo does need to get a move on with some of the children's books, because we do need those royalties coming in. Because I imagine that Miranda, I don't think I finished my thought earlier, but I imagine that Miranda probably is on some kind of maternity leave. Do you know what I mean? Like, she's been on vacation and now she's pregnant, so she's taken some time off from work. And I imagine that that's why their bank account is low, but also you have to remember Corey no longer lives with them, so he is not helping out financially anymore. And Arturo is technically like a freelancer in a sense, because he's a writer, and it's not like he's with like a literary agent or anything. He just writes and sends it off to whoever will publish it. So there's that. Oh, it looks like we have a mastery perk pop up for Arturo. It says all of Arturo's efforts are coalescing into a mastery perk, Secret Spice. If Arturo continues, he will be able to increase the quality of food and drink with just a dash of spice. Should Arturo unlock the Secret Spice perk? Yeah, I think so. He's the main cook around the house anyway. Alright, I think I'm going to have everybody go on home, because it is getting late. It's almost midnight, and she's got quite... Look at the lights! Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, So magical. I feel like this would be a good place for like during spring for like a date night. Look. Oh, so lovely. I have them all back home. Miranda and Mia are getting ready to head to bed, but y'all see the bills. That is very true. Arturo cannot afford this, but we do have a book that I've had in his inventory that I guess I just forgot it was in here. I think this was in here on their trip, and I meant to send it off then or before the trip, but I completely forgot. This children's book is called Pat the Badger. It says Pat is a badger who lives in a log, drinks eggnog, and sings like a frog. So yeah, we're gonna have Arturo go ahead and sell that to a publisher, and I don't think I made a copy of it. I'll have to double check on their bookshelves, but I've been trying to get in the habit of making a copy of every book that he writes, just so that I have, just so that I have it on hand. But I can't recall. Morton Hears a Pooh, Vinny the Kazoo. Yeah, I didn't make a copy of Pat the Badger, but it's alright. It's okay. I'm not that hung up about it because, like I said, they need some money coming in, and I can't say for sure that our girl Miranda may not have work tomorrow before she has her baby shower. Oh no, yeah, she has work in 2 days, so I guess that's not too bad. She doesn't have to go back until Wednesday, but she'll have a newborn to tend to. Do y'all know what I want to do in this episode though? Because she will for sure, like, will be within the time frame for her to have her baby. I want to see if I can make it for a couple of days with an infant. I usually always age up the infants as soon as they pop out because I don't get down with the infants. I think they're kind of scary and haunting, and I don't like to have them around, honestly, because I don't know, that's so rude, but like there's nothing that you can really do with them, first off, but second, they are quite scary to look at. They're scary, you know it, and I know it too. I'm gonna go ahead and hang up some of these photos that we got from the spring festival. I'll put one in baby Mia's room too. She probably would want one. A little picture of herself. Do the light wood. Is she in bed? And is. Okay. Also, Arturo is kind of slacking on his on his house duties. I mean, he is a house husband, y'all, so, and he is a clean freak. I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but he does like cleanliness. Oh, I don't know if I showed y'all this or not, but this is one of their photos from their trip to Tartosa. And then I also have some like quote unquote maternity photos that I took with Miranda. So there's that, and then she also just took one at the festival tonight. So Springfest was awful, but y'all hunted for eggs. Look, I can't help it that the flower bunny was MIA. Like, that's got nothing to do with me. I can't do anything about that. I'm so sorry. Let me add a frame to this. We'll get this hung up too. You guys, look how much progress baby Mia has been making on her badges for the Llamacorn Scout. I don't know what that is. Tier. It says collect every badge to progress to Master Lord. That's amazing. She really is close to getting the Keep Fit badge, which is awesome. I think I'll try to have her finish that out today. Currently it's 5:30 a.m. She should have school. Summer break doesn't start until the following week, which I have a whole thing planned for her. But I figured when she does get on summer break, this will be the time that we'll tackle the outdoor adventure. Just because it makes sense that she would gain this while at summer camp. Do you know what I mean? And then with the give back, to earn this badge, donate items for charity from the mailbox and computer, or perform the friendly social to give gifts. Okay. I wonder if I could potentially get her something with like crafts, like the paper craft thing. I really have enjoyed that item. I mean, I know we have bills to pay and this is not smart to do, but maybe Arturo, I already said this, y'all, but Arturo is probably spoiling his little baby girl because, you know, she's been his little one for such a long time. And so I figured he probably is thinking, well, I know I have another royalty check coming in pretty soon, so maybe I could get Mia some activities to do so that she's using her time wisely. And I think she'll enjoy, I think she'd enjoy, you know, whatever the said activity is. I'm gonna put that picture there. Let's see if we can, yeah. Let me see if there's a swatch that kind of goes with her room aesthetics. Her room, as you can see, is quite pink, which I do think I'm going to keep a lot of the stuff when she turns into a teen, but I will, of course, sell off her toy box and, yeah, probably get rid of like stuff like her tooth fairy certification thing or whatever that is, that she lost her tooth. But for the most part, I really love her room, and I don't think I'm gonna change it anytime soon, honestly. Let me also find a better place for this photo because that's gonna bother me. I wonder if I could just put it under. We'll stop. It's alright. It's not that serious. Okay, so I'm gonna have Mia come and craft some thing. Let's do a funky animal, and then maybe she could donate her paper mache items. Do you know what I mean? We'll do a funky frog. Alright, Dad, you gotta leave. Actually, do you know what, hon? You could start writing on that other book. You know what I mean? Also, do y'all see this want that I have pinned? Have a child. He immediately got that once they came back from Tortosa. Which I literally was like, oh, that's great because you're having one. Like, I'm glad you feel that way, sir, because you are, in fact, you're having one. All right, Mom, what are you doing? Let's not do this while child. Let's turn that off. It's kind of getting on my nerves. I had Miranda go for a walk with baby Noodle. Let's let her out for a little bit. Oh, okay, so name our children's book. One Blue Shoe. What shall we call it? Alright, so here's what I got for Arturo's new book, The Prince and the Hog. This prince will stop at nothing to save his beloved hog. Who else can compete in the county fair? She's the best hog in all the land. Love it. Like I said, I don't take those very seriously. Perhaps I should. I don't know, but I don't. Okay, honey, what are you doing? Homework? Extra credit? I thought, did you already finish your, and didn't? Can you please do the thing I asked you to do? I would greatly appreciate it, honestly. I wish I would pay close enough attention to when the royalty checks do be dropping, because, I don't. I don't. Yeah, I need to do that. Also, I just realized too when I was going through Arturo's inventory, he has a will and Miranda doesn't. And I think I need to do something about that. I don't know what it is though. Like, I like the ability now to have this as an option of like planning ahead of time what's gonna happen to my sim. But for some reason it makes me just feel very heavy. Like, it feels like, do you know what I mean? Like, this is such a heavy topic in real life, and to be frank, I don't know. I play The Sims because it's like a decompressed thing, and like, you know, planning a funeral for Sims that I've watched, you know, progress is just kind of crazy. So I always put it off, and I shouldn't put it off. Unfortunately, though, I do have aging turned off in this game, so I don't even know what I'm talking about. But, you know, when the time comes, because at some point it will happen, need to be prepared, right? All right, what's going on, girl? She does like art, too, by the way. She is an art lover, which I always forget. I don't feel like that trait resonates well with her, if I'm being perfectly honest. What's some formative moments we've got? Oh, did she make her thing? Oh my gosh. Oh, let's look at it, girl. Let's see what we got going. That's what I'm saying. Like, the art lover trait to me doesn't mix with her for some reason. Like, I don't feel like it's a good fit. But I always randomize the younger aged Sims traits because I don't think that it's right to try to pick them. I'm gonna solve that too. I don't think her dad would mind. Oh, and she's got school. I don't even think Arturo has made her lunch. Oh, crud. Oh well, I guess she's gonna have to eat school lunch. I actually liked school lunch when I was younger. But I was trying to find her a formative moment to pin because for some reason I had one pinned, but it's no longer available. And so I kind of hoped that there wasn't any progress that was being made on it because that's going to make me mad if it just randomly left. And then, do you know what I mean? Now it's not there. I think the be a good student is a good one for her because she is a little overachiever. First task is I want to be at least a B in school, but an A would be even better. And then the second task is I should do my homework 3 times. That'll show that I'm the best student for sure. Excellent. It looks like she did. She did finally craft that paper mache frog. I wonder if she can go ahead and send that off before she heads to school. Like, you know, donate it. Donate gift to charity and can. That's a good idea. Donate her art projects to a charity. Maybe they like auction it off or something and give it to Sims in need. Miranda's baby shower isn't until later in the evening at around 6-ish. And I have just been having the two of them kind of piddle around the house, do some chores and stuff. Right now, Arturo is taking little Noodle out for a jog. Miranda is doing some chores like laundry, and she did work out for a little bit on her bike. But we did get a pop-up, and it says, Principal's Visit. Today, the principal is visiting Mia's class. Everyone, oh my gosh, I used to hate that so much. I used to hate that. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind her has decided to... What? Has decided to pelt her with something? Oh my gosh. Should she ignore it or ask the kid to stop? What would I do in this situation? I'm not Mia, and I feel like Mia would ask the kid to stop. And I would probably honestly do the same. I would probably turn around and say, will you stop it? What is wrong with you? But I do know some folks who have like such great self-control and would probably ignore it. Mia does strike me as like a headstrong little girl, so I think she'd say, you need to stop. I'm gonna tell your mother. Mia scribbles a note and passes it back to the kid. Stop or I'll tell. The kid wads up the paper and fires it at Mia, but it misses and rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else gets in trouble and Mia gets off scot-free. Good job, girl. Love that for you. Oh my goodness. Esteban. No, not now. I'm very busy. I literally have he's invited to our baby shower because his wife is Miranda's boss. So, no. Oh, Miranda, what are you eating? Okay. I have things in there that's specifically for the baby shower that I don't want them to touch. So, That's fine. She's just eating leftovers. And this is supposed to be her outfit for the baby shower. I don't know why she changed into it because it's gonna ruin, you know, the whole vibe. But anyway, I'm gonna have her come just like sit. Maybe she could also watch some television. I know she's probably like, cause she strikes me as like a lady that's always on the go. Do y'all have friends or do y'all know folks like that where it's like they cannot sit still and even when they're relaxing they feel bad because they're relaxing. It's like, I have to do something, I have to keep moving, I have to do something. It's like, girl, you're pregnant, just sit down and chill out for a minute. Good grief. I'm gonna have him take out the trash. Yeah, I'm pretty much just having them. Oh no, not the dryer. Oh, everything keeps breaking. We'll have him fix it. Oh, and I was gonna show y'all his royalty report did actually come in, but he's not making hardly nothing. This is like a little over 200 simoleons, and it's like, oh, we gotta keep doing better. So I'm gonna have him finish up all this stuff at home, maybe try to finish up working on his book, and then I guess I shall see y'all at the park. Y'all, we finally made it to the baby shower, and I'll show you guys what it all looks like in just a moment. I'm gonna go ahead and set the food out. I have a blue and pink cake, and I'll explain that in 1 second. I had him make a garden salad at home. This was one of the dishes I had him prepped, but it's really for folks who may not eat any meat foods. So he's making some grilled chicken and baked potatoes as another sort of meal for them to be eaten on. So yeah, this is the baby shower. It's mostly just Miranda's co-workers that were invited from the precinct, and then of course Corey. Yeah, I would have invited Lana, but she didn't show up as an option for Arturo and Miranda to invite, so maybe they don't know her well enough. I don't know, but baby Mia also has 2 of her friends that are supposed to be coming here. If I don't see them show up, then I'll just make like a little club gathering for them. But yeah, this is how I have it set up, and I think I'm gonna leave the party stuff here so that if I want to have birthday parties or other events in the future, it's already kind of created here for me in the park. I think that will be really fun. I'm gonna have Mia blow some bubbles because I feel like that's something that you would do at a baby shower. Alright, so don't get mad, but I saw a video. This was been like a while ago, and by a while ago I mean like before I even did this Let's Play series, where a creator did a baby shower for her Sims, and she had one of the household members make a pink and blue cake, and basically whoever got the cake slices, like whichever one they picked, is basically their opinion of what the baby's gender will be. So I don't remember who that was, because it was like one of those things where you just kind of search like on YouTube, Sims for baby shower idea or something like that, and that was like one of the ones that popped up. So if you know who I'm talking about, feel free to put it in the comment if you know the video or something. But this is what they did, so this is not an original idea from me. So I'll just try to keep up with who takes what slice of cake. But I had some of her guests dressed in like pink and blue, deciding on giving like an opinion basically of what they think the baby shall be, whether it's a boy or a girl. Look at Mia, she's so cute. And I had them dressed in yellow because one, the baby's room color is yellow, but also it's a pretty neutral color. But I like Mia and Miranda's outfits because it has pink and blues in it. So it could still be for like, is it a boy? Is it a girl? Which is it? Dad is making his baked potatoes. Where did the grilled chicken go? I thought he was making grilled chicken. Oh, it's over here. It's over here. Okay, well, let's put it on the buffet table, my man. No, are you making a mess? Let's not do that, girl. Stop. Please stop. Why don't you come get you a plate? Come get you a baked potato. And then we'll have Arturo call everyone's meal. Looks like someone already grabbed okay, so Michelle, which is Miranda's boss, is thinking she's having a boy. Even though I have her wearing pink. That's alright. Oh, and it looks like Mia's friends are here. I'm gonna have Mia gift Freya something. Because I think it will, one, help in her friendship with the two, you know, between the two of them since they're newly friends. But two, it will also help with Mia's badge, getting her badge for Llama Scouts. So I'll have her gift that to Freya. Freya's thinking it's going to be a boy, so that's two folks. Did anybody else get a slice of cake? Don't know. Oh, this is Simone again. We saw her at the Spring Fest. I wonder, will she get a slice of cake instead of food? I kind of want Mia to pick up a slice too, but I kind of want her to do it autonomously so that I can see what she thinks the baby will be. I don't know. I feel like Mia would want a brother. And I'm not just saying that because I want a boy. I do genuinely think she'd be like, I just want to be the only girl. Do you know what I mean? And I think Miranda would probably want another little girl, so I'm gonna have her pick up a slice of the pink cake. And Arturo is still eating. Oh my gosh, y'all, it's getting so dark out here. But this is so much fun. I love it. And you know what? I think we should probably fire the baby shower cannon. Does this actually predict the baby's gender, or is it just like something silly to do? Let's see. Oh no. What? What? So it didn't work? That's it. What does that say? Baby bust? Hold on. From activating the cannon. When will society learn cannon fire and baby showers do not mix? Yeah, that is true. Yes, that is very true. I have heard horror stories about baby reveal parties, but that was such a waste. All right. Well then, I guess that's pretty much it. Did she get any gifts from folks? Cause like, hello? No? The strawberries are from her husband. Did y'all get any more cake? I feel like so far only two folks got the blue and then Miranda got pink. So, what y'all think? Oh, it's getting late too. Oh, y'all, it'll be 4 hours when she's in her 4th trimester. There we go. Let there be light. Amen. I'm so glad the lights are on. Oh, but this is nice. Oh, this is also one of her peers that she works with, but I completely forgot who it was. Clarence. He also works with her, but he's like he's a deep cut. He's a deep cut, you know, employee, I guess, because he's kind of in like the background most of the time, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, look! Corey! Corey's gonna grace us with a song, everybody. So, it's getting pretty late, and I'm thinking that the way I could determine best, because I kind of wanted to put people with like what they thought as far as the cake slices go, but that's okay. With the blue one, there's only 4 servings left, and I think it's 8 servings that come with the desserts, or actually any food. So that means 4 folks think that it's going to be a boy, and only 1 person, which would have been Miranda, thinks that it's going to be a girl. Do you know what? I'll go ahead and just have Arturo get a pink slice, because he'd probably be like, well, hun, you know your body best. If you feel like it's a girl, maybe it is a girl. Who am I to say? I don't know. He's gonna say, I don't know, play hide and seek with, okay, yeah, go ahead and get that done. What a wonderful idea. I would be so proud. What? What? Caught pranking. From being caught by pranking the presents. Pranks aren't fun when you're caught. Girl, why are you pranking your own presents? What the heck? Oh my goodness. Does she have to add a present in order for other folks to add presents to the pile? It's time for hide and seek. Okay, yeah, they're playing hide and seek. Okay. I mean, this is technically her day, so is somebody else gonna put a present in the present pile? Like, what's happening here? She didn't like whatever it was. Who would give 1 lump of coal? Oh, okay. The only problem I have with this is I feel like it's more geared toward Winterfest presents than anything else. I mean, I guess you probably could have your sim purposely buy something to put in there. But I also thought that maybe, wait. Do you have to ask? Oh my gosh, if you have to actually ask for gifts, and I didn't know that, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Because, like, hello? Okay, I guess not. I was thinking that the guest would give her presents for some reason. I don't think I've ever done a baby shower before. Obviously not if I had been searching up baby shower ideas in The Sims. I'll share the big news with Zoe as well. Oh girl, I'm gonna cheat her needs. I know I shouldn't, but I'm gonna cheat her need. Are we partying until midnight? Is that what's going on? Yeah, we got like a whole hour left. I just realized, I think earlier I said something about the newborn versus like infant. I think I used the word infant. I meant to say newborn. I don't usually keep the newborns around. I usually age them up pretty fast. Let's see how they're doing. Alright, she's still trying to find her friends. Friends are like silly gummy bear pancakes. You can never have enough. Alright. I'm kind of ready to go ahead and call it quits, only because it's so late. And, underwhelming gift. Yeah, that was from the lump of coal she got. I am going to put some of these meals back into our inventory because once we get home, I'm going to have Arturo pay the bills. And I don't think that they're going to have anything left over. I forgot that he had like a ton of upgrade parts in his inventory from fixing stuff. And, oh, who's that? Oh, do you know what? I think she also works with Miranda. Her name is Becca. Becca Clark. And I completely forgot I must have invited her, because why else would she be here? Let's give Freya a hug. Can we do that? We'll give her a hug. Tell her bye. Where's Elsa? So we can give her a hug too. Don't want to leave her hanging. Oh, I hope she's not still hiding. Oh, what does this say? Formative moments. I heard that Princess Cordelia traveled all over the world. I wonder if I'll ever go anywhere cool. Freya brought up a good point, and now Mia wants to travel the world and see everything there is out there. The Be a Traveler challenge has been added as a suggested challenge in the aspiration panel. Well, we're still working on this one, but because her friend brought that up, and obviously she's thinking about it, I'll keep it as the next formative challenge for her to take on. I think that would be good. Yeah. Also, I do need to work on her aspiration too. I think I said that in the last episode and didn't put hardly any whatever. Miranda can now take family leave. Okay. That's nice. I don't think I put any effort towards it, is what I'm saying. Alright, y'all. It's time to go. Let's go home. I think what we'll do is we'll put the cake in Arturo's inventory, and I wonder, can we gift it to folks? Like, maybe he'll gift some to maybe he'll gift some to, like, Corey over here and be like, hey, here's you some food for when you get home. We'll do the 5 pieces of cake. Corey doesn't strike me as someone who always goes to the grocery store and gets food. He's probably one to... Oh, what was that? What are y'all doing? Okay. I thought there was some mischief going on. But Corey seems like the type that would just go through the drive-thru. Alright, y'all. We've made it back home to the Hernandez family. I'm having Arturo check the mail. It is 2 a.m. in the morning, and it is raining. And I just remembered too, I have the Dr. June's weather thing, so I'll probably have to sell that by the time he pays the bills, which is not great. Let's go ahead and pay our bills. Oh no, did the salad spoil? Ugh. Good grief. Okay. Alright, and I'm gonna sell this. I know it's not gonna be worth too much. Oh no, 1,200. I don't know why I feel like it was cheaper to get it for some reason. I could be wrong. I'm not going to dispute it, but that's how much we've got left in the household funds. I think it costs money for them to go to the doctor and have the baby, doesn't it? Also, I probably need to do auto lights for all the lights in the house. I don't know. I keep forgetting to do that, and then when I do remember, it's like the bills have already just been paid. Also, it gets so dark, and I can't see. I have terrible vision. I literally wear glasses, so I can't see in the game. Alright, Arturo, let's not stand in the rain, my good friend. Why don't we go upstairs and hit the hay? Our wife already has, and then I know she wants to go to bed, but I'm gonna have her donate this paper craft creation I had her make, the Goofy Kitty. We'll go ahead and gift that to charity, and I think she has photos already of these upstairs, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those out of her inventory. We don't need them. And if you're wondering why the heck does she have medicine in her inventory, it's because when they came back from Tartosa, Miranda had come down with, I don't know, like some sort of cold or something. So I had her take medicine and buy everybody else medication as well, because I don't know why I thought the sicknesses were contagious in game, but I could be wrong. All right, girl, let's check the status really quick. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go ahead and collect our good deeds badge. I had her donate another crafted item before we went to the baby shower as well. So just to make sure that I had, you know, that badge done. Yeah, she's doing so well. Come on, girl. There we go. Wait, what are you doing? Okay. I was like, what are you doing, girl? Let's go ahead and view our badge progress and see what else we got going on. So, it looks like... I could have sworn... Oh, I must have not gotten this one, because I think this was already completed, right? Okay, so there's 5 to do. I thought there was only 3. Girl, we got a long ways to go. And I don't think that the, I don't think that this badge takes into consideration, like, the paper crafting stuff. So that's not great. That means she'd have to get an activity table. Let's go ahead and hit the hay, hun. You do have school tomorrow. So then should I sell this? I don't really want to. I like having this here. This is a fun activity. Let me see how much an activity table is. I can't imagine it's too much, right? I think it's under this. This one's a cheap one, the $250. Oh wait, no, this one's cheaper. And it's not made out of cardboard. Just saying. Let's do the pink one. We'll put this up here. Yeah, we can fit that right here at the. It'll be like you know, when her dad is working or something, maybe she can pretend she's also doing some work along with him. Do you know what I mean? But in reality, she's not. She's just coloring. All right, what's wrong, girl? Need to use the restroom? Okay. She's gonna use the restroom. She is, oh, she's in her 3rd trimester. The sim is nearly full term. More than ready to have this kid and be done with it already. Okay. Give birth in. Does she, so like, does she have an option to go ahead and go to the hospital before the baby is actually, because I thought she had to be in like full-blown labor in order to, do you know what I mean? In order for her to, like, you know, give birth. So I guess that's not the case. Does she not have a formative moment? I guess she doesn't. What do you call lost formative moment? I think that there is one for detective. I think I could have been. If y'all have been following along with this series, Carissa, who is Rex's wife, she has a formative moment that I gave her that is actually play doctor as a child. That's actually a formative moment, and I thought that was precious considering she is Dr. Campbell. She has been a doctor this whole time. So yeah. I'm not seeing one that is for, there it is, Spy Kid. It's because it's the magnifying glass that like threw me off, but it looks like it only benefits if they're in the secret agent career. So that kind of sucks. I wish they would have thought, oh wait, but super sibling. As a child, the Sims spend a lot of time hanging out with their siblings. As an adult, they will gain friendship with their family Sims more quickly. I like that one too because of her brother. I'll just do super sibling. That's fine. Alright, girl. Hit the hay again. She'll have work pretty soon. Wouldn't it be crazy if she went into labor at her job? Alright, y'all. So we have followed Miranda to work, and I just realized it has been an embarrassingly long time since we've actually followed her to work, and y'all haven't seen the new police department either. But this is the new Willow Creek PD, and of course I'm going to give y'all a little tour. And as always, this build is available on the gallery if you should want to download it from my page. But this is the exterior of the police department. I wanted it to have, similar to the clinic, a more modern feel to it. Almost, again, like I said with the clinic, almost as if it recently got a reno. But there's still something about it that feels like an older design, like maybe something from the early 2000s, late 90s or something, as far as the building goes. Maybe even from the 80s, I don't know, but because I know I've seen some architecture like this before that's older than what it is. But the interior has been redecorated, etc. Like I said, perhaps there was an initiative with Willow Creek to update the police department. It was necessary, it was needed. So the taxpayers have very kindly taken care of that. So when you enter into the police department, you've got, of course, this entranceway. There's a little sitting area over here. Receptionist. Don't know who this receptionist is because it's not Olive. Olive Helton is usually the receptionist here. But I have no idea where she's at. But then, of course, if you go through here, it is just a bathroom. But actually, I need to just show it to you because if I don't, it will bother me. It won't probably bother anybody else but me. If you go through the double doors on this side, similar to how the previous police department is, all of their desks for the detectives are situated in one room at the back. The chief's office is located. So it's very much the same sort of style as it was previously, with a few exceptions of, decor that I've added and stuff, just to keep it fresh. This is Chief Polito's office. She is busy doing work. I bet she's excited to talk to Miranda and thank her for the invitation to her baby shower. I'm sure she had a really nice time staying out till midnight celebrating a new baby. And then if you come through these double doors, it takes you to the back side of the receptionist area. Just some little things to make it look cute and police department like. Through this first hall, these two rooms are technically one room, being the interrogation room, but this portion of it is the actual interrogation room, whereas where this two-way mirror is located is where I guess like other detectives would sit and watch the interrogation thing go on and maybe make some notes and document it and stuff like that. If you come back out to the hallway, there is another hallway, and this just leads to outside. It's just an additional exit for folks. Through here is the booking station for folks to get checked in. Right now, Miranda is searching the suspect. If you download this slot, because I just realized it, you'll probably need to move the booking station over into the middle of the room because I have it pushed up against this wall, and apparently it doesn't work if you do that. I think it's because the animations you have to work around the object, and the animations won't allow it. So this portion of the police department is one level of the jail. As you can see, it's working great because it's got unfortunately inmates in here. This is really just one long room for them to stay in. I gave them beds so that they can sleep if they want to, or chairs to sit in, etc. They even have their own bathroom and shower if they get stinky and need to refresh themselves. The top floor is also additional space for inmates. Oh, not this top floor. This top floor is additional space for inmates. I imagine these are the most dangerous baddies that are at the top floor because they have to be surveilled. And by that I mean like there's an office behind that two-way mirror, but like the one downstairs, they have their own ensuite bathroom as well. And then I imagine like guards or something probably sit there and guard the inmates. If you come through here, this works as both the lab and additional surveillance space, like I said, to keep an eye out on the inmates over there. But yeah, this top floor section is cut off because if you go over here, This is the stairway in the first hallway, and it leads into basically the break room space for the detectives. So they could come up here, eat their lunch, have a chat, sit down and relax for a little bit from a long day's worth of work. Through here they have a gym that's been updated. Look, it looks like someone's already up here too to check out the gym, which I love that for them. Gotta keep in shape, gotta keep toned so they can chase down those suspects. And then through here is a shower and toilet and stuff for them to use. Probably in hindsight should have put another shower stall, but that's alright. That's okay. If at all possible, I'm going to try to have Miranda stay on site rather than like do a patrol or anything, because she is with child, and I would assume that would be a liability if she were to go and try to chase down, do you know what I mean, folks, and she's, you know, pregnant. It says get criminals, yeah, okay, so she's already doing that with this gentleman here, Mr. Porter Roughhouse. I love that. Porter Roughhouse. I did dump a lot of gallery sims in here that have specific roles, so that's probably one of them, because that's just too good of a last name. Browse the police database. Yeah, we can do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have her pretty much hang out. Hello? No. What are you doing? Oh, we have to put him back. That's lock and cell. Click on, okay, hold on. Oh, I don't want her to get in trouble. Chief Polito would be like, what are you doing? Why did you let the suspect roam around the police department? She's probably like, I'm sorry, I have pregnancy brain. I wasn't thinking straight. As soon as you get done, girl, put him in his cell, because he was literally about to go upstairs and fix himself a snack. He said, y'all don't have any snacks for us inmates in here, okay? It's been such a long time since I've done the police career with her. I've actually really missed it. I think I've done more with Rex than I have with her or Marjorie. Nice, we got the royalty report in from Arturo. All right. Oh no, she's got to use the restroom. Okay, girl, just hang on 1 second. Go ahead and use that restroom. Look, there's Simone. I want her to get a cute little outfit like this with like the holster stuff on her back. I think those are so cute because it reminds me of like actual detective TV shows. And not that I don't like her police uniform. I do. It's just I want something different. And I don't know what level you have to be at to get that, but that's all right. What's the next task you need to do, hun? Browse the police database. That's right. Since we're really already close to the office, we might as well go in here and do so, because we're gonna hang out at the precinct today, do some light detective work. Let the other folks do all the rough work. Oh, I love this police department. It just, if everything feels a little bit more up to date, I think is why I like it. And but at the same time, it doesn't. So I'm here for it. Have her come discuss case theories with Chief Polito. Do you guys ever like just sit and kind of watch your Sims in silence just to enjoy like the sounds that the game has? Because I do that so much. That's one reason why I like to incorporate like stills almost. Not really stills if they're moving, but like just little vignettes, little snippets of actions that The Sims do, because I like filling that space in with just the game sounds. I don't know what it is, but sometimes I'll sometimes I'll be playing this game and it's like I really just want to hear the sounds and see the actions that they're doing. Looks like we need to search criminals at the booking station again, which I figured so, since we are going to spend most of our time. Look, this is Clarence again. He was at our baby shower. Maybe we should say hey to him. We could discuss case theories with him too, so that we're technically working and not just running our mouths. But since we're taking it easy today, I imagine that we're mostly working with the inmates, so that's all right. And then let's also do friendly little something, small talk. Let's ask about his day, see what he's getting into. Be like, so what's new on the beat, Clarence? What you been up to? Caught any bad guys? He's probably like, yeah, I caught a few bad guys. I'm doing what I can. Alright, let's go ahead and search this suspect. What's his name? Fernando Gonzalez. Well, he didn't get a cool last name like this guy. His last name is literally Roughhouse. Alright, girl. Here she comes. Look at her little waddle. Actually, the Sims don't really waddle so much as it's like they've eaten way too much food. It's almost like a balancing act of trying to get them to walk. So, I don't know. What was his name? Yeah, Fernando Gonzalez. Taking his sweet time. I feel like we shouldn't allow them to come here alone without like a escort into each room. Is that just me? The possibility for them to escape is quite literally possible if they're not well guarded, but alright. I wonder what he's got on him. Sometimes I'll see her pull out some crazy stuff. Like one time she pulled out a doll from someone's pocket, a whole doll. Oh wait, no sir, hello. What the heck? He's like, alright, I guess I'm done here. Wait, let's go ahead and finish. Like, let's take his mugshot. Let's take Fernando's mugshot, okay? Get back here. Laugh maniacally. Is she putting him away? That's our guy. Go away, Becca. Alright, here he comes. Who is laughing like a crazy? Is it him? No, it's Clarence. Clarence, please stop. Cassandra, what are you doing here? What's wrong, hun? Okay. And did he just come back on his own? Is he locked in here? Did we do what we needed to do? I don't think we did. Take mugshot. We'll do a mugshot of the porter guy because we didn't do one of him earlier. Hopefully he's actually locked in here because she didn't lock him back up. Alright, my guy. We're gonna take your mugshot, okay? Clarence! Oh my gosh, please. Stop. Alright, here we go. Nice. Great photo op. And what else can we do? We've already fingerprinted him. I've already searched him, so we'll put him back in his cell. Lock and cell porter. Go ahead, my guy. Thank you for your time. What else we got to do? Oh yeah, let's talk to Simone. Because we see Simone a lot out and about in town, and I do think that her and Miranda would be good friends. Miranda doesn't, to my knowledge, have a best like girlfriend. I mean, obviously she's good friends with her husband and her brother, but like, you know, she needs some, like, someone to go get her nails done with other than her 10-year-old. Oh, This sim is a masterpiece. Oh, and by the way, I should say, I feel like Chief Polito would be a parental figure and mentor for her. So that's just something I've made up in my brain. I don't know why I'm sharing that. But anyway, this sim is a masterpiece. Miranda just befriended an artsy sim. Artsy sims are gifted when it comes to endeavors of creativity. They usually enjoy musical or artistic pursuits, making or simply appreciating creative works of all kinds. Should Miranda embrace that she likes artsy sims? Yes, because I kind of think Arturo is a bit of an artsy sim. And I guess really so is Mia, even though to me that still doesn't compute. Let's discuss interests with Simone, see what she likes getting into. And we'll do some small talk too. Let's get to know her really quick. I'm gonna have Miranda come get her something to eat because I think she's getting hungry and she has to use the restroom. It looks like we were able to figure out one of Simone's core traits, and she is a gloomy sim. And then we also got some sentiments with Simone, which is interesting. We feel deeply connected and closer from happy memories. I would assume this probably came from the baby shower because they did talk a lot at the baby shower together, you know, off camera. But the deeply connected is kind of crazy. I don't know why. I don't know why they would feel that way, or at least she would feel that way towards Simone, because their friendship is not that high, and I thought that would be something you would gain at a high do you know what I mean, like at a higher friendship level, but what the heck do I know? Oh wait, what? It appears as if Mia is having problems with the alphabet. She can't seem to get past A. Kudos. Huh? Is that supposed to be like a joke for her grades? Because our child is very intelligent, okay? She literally is an A student. That has to be a joke. I just didn't get the punchline. It's alright. Girl, just get your snack, and then I will make sure you go to the restroom. What should she eat? What would she want to eat? I feel like when you're pregnant, you would have a bunch of different strange cravings. I've never been with a child, so I'm just, you know, going off of information I've been told. So I'm gonna have her get something kind of random, which are the chicken nuggets. She's like, you know what sounds good? Some chicken nuggets and ketchup, which is exactly what I'm gonna have. And then I'll have her use the toilet too. Oh, vending machine, it's stuck. No. We'll come back and just shake that too once you get done with the restroom, of course. I feel like she's done a good day's worth of work, what with talking to the inmates and everything. So I'm not gonna have her do anything else. It's almost quitting time already, but I do want her to fill up some of her needs before she leaves to go home. And y'all know what? Do you know I had Arturo grab like all of those dishes from the baby shower for them to have? Well, they all spoiled in his inventory, so we can't even use it. Yeah, her work day is about to end. We couldn't even use it. I had to throw it away this morning, and I didn't even have time for him to make breakfast for his girls. They both, her and Mia, both ate cereal this morning, and he made a lunch, a PB&J lunch for Mia. Be careful, girl. I know you're strong, but you know, machinery can be stronger. Did you get it? Did you get your chicken nuggets? Because where are they? I mean, we do have a strawberry. What? Vending machine item still stuck. Shake it one more time. I think pregnant Sims have immunity to death, so I don't think she's in real harm's way. Oh, yes. Good job, girl. Okay, so where is our items? Oh, does she have it in her hand? Is that what it is? Huh? What? Where are they? Where are they? Waste of time. First, it took Miranda's money. Then, it didn't give her the item. Now, it denies her justice even after a good shake. The nerve. But it says that we got it. So, like, what the heck? Alright, that's okay. I guess we can just get a quick meal. I probably should have had her do this anyway. Let's, I mean, honestly, by the time we get this, it'll be time for her to go back home anyway. And we'll have Arturo, we'll have Arturo make a good dinner for them. It says end of shift. Miranda did a good job today. The citizens of this community will surely appreciate her desire to protect and serve. We made that moolah, 252 simoleons. Back home, Miranda is eating her a little cookie before she lays down to take a nap. And then Mia is at the dining table doing her homework, and Arturo, still in his house coat, mind you, is going to make some spaghetti, which I'm really excited about. I think I'm going to have him make like a full course meal. I'd like him to make like a garden salad and maybe break out some breadsticks. Look at them. Oh, I love them so much. I love them so bad. They are just so sweet and wholesome. And oof. All right, girl. Get out the kitchen though. Go take a nap. Go lay down for a little bit. I'll get that for you. Clarence, what do you want? Hey Miranda, it's Clarence. We know. Do you want to hang out tonight? No. Not at a nightclub. What the heck? She would never. All right, she's going to go take her little snooze. Mia is still doing her homework. I think she's going to write in her journal too, which is great. Mia Hernandez has completed. Okay. It's going to take a minute for dinner to get ready too, so I might as well have her work on some arts and crafts while Father gets the dinner ready. Would y'all like for me to do like a family routine sort of thing with the Hernandez family? I mean, I feel like this probably is bordering on that already, but I could do like, I haven't done a silent gameplay in a long time, and I really want to, but I haven't been able to pin down the subject of like the silent gameplay, so to speak. Noodle? Girl, you got one more time to keep barking. Wait, hold on. Tell her to go use the restroom, because she probably has to do that. Go use the restroom, Noodle. Please, stop the barking. But I could definitely, like, do a little family routine. I've seen some folks do that before, and I thought it was so cute, but I wouldn't want to do it with commentary. I'd probably want to do it as just like a silent gameplay, so that y'all could chill out and watch the vibes. How did I make the salad the last time? Because I forgot. Is it undercooked? I think it is. Oh, and it's raining. It started raining. Let's do under vegetarian, and we'll have fruit salad. No. Let's put it under alphabetical order. Chips, fairy bread, garden salad, y'all. That's what we're, okay, here it is. Here it is. We'll just do a family serving of 4 for them. Let me put this in here. I know, I've moved it. What? No, I've moved it. You better pick that back up. Thank you. They don't have a lot of counter space. This was me trying to do, what's it called, like exposure therapy for clutter, because I don't usually like a lot of cluttered items, and that's what I get for doing that, because there's like 0 space on the counter for anything. And then I'm gonna also have him cook some breadsticks too. Where would that be under? Probably not sweets. Oh, it's under baking. It's not under cooking, it's under baking. Don't y'all think that's weird how cakes aren't under baking, right? It's under cooking. I'm trying to have little Mia set the table for them, but look what they got. Arturo made some breadsticks, a garden salad, and some sketty. I'm so excited for them to dig into some good grub. What is she doing? Why didn't she set one here? That's interesting. That's alright, girl. That's fine. That's fine, hun. Just come sit down and eat, okay? I thought you were just gonna do it for the folks at the table. No, no, no. Where are y'all going? Oh, you have to use the restroom. Yeah, because you are pregnant. But sit down, please. And what are you gonna do? We're not cleaning. Grab a serving. Grab you a serving too, hun. Oh, Lord. And then she'll get her some spaghetti as well. Look at this. Oh, I love it. A nice family dinner. The only thing I wish is steam would come off of these. I think it's in Sims 2. I've started playing some Sims 2. And I think when they cook stuff, like steam will come off the plates, like when they're done, the dishes. The salad always looks so good. Who's that munching? Well, she's eating her dinner too. Oh, I love that. She said, oh, time to eat. Let me have Miranda socialize with her child a little bit after work. I imagine she's pretty tired, but she's still gonna ask her about school, and then she's probably saying like, so what did y'all learn today? Did you learn anything new? How was school? Did you make any new friends? We'll ask her about her day too. Girl. Alright. Oh, he's going to the bathroom. Okay, that's alright, y'all. I'll just clean this up. Y'all will have a lot of leftovers. And that's okay with me. The breadsticks were free because he made some dough a while ago. I'll have him clear that really quick. Oh, yeah, I forgot you had to use the toilet. I'm so sorry. Let me cheat your need. Make her happy. Wow, you're actually pretty cool. I guess grown-ups aren't always as lame as everyone else says they are. Alright, girl. Your mom's not lame. She's a cop. She's, oh, do you know what? I've not had them play anything on the card table in a while. Before the baby gets here, it would be a good time for them to maybe put a puzzle and stuff together. Let's do a 50 piece. Let's do landscapes. We'll do the countryside, and we'll have everyone come sit down and work on the puzzle together. I think that would be really sweet. Oh, look how cozy their living room is with the fire. They could actually take that fire. Oh, they could take that fire out because it is hot outside as we get into the warmer months. It's just rainy. She's about to change it to a puzzle, a new puzzle. Y'all, the baby is arriving, but you know what's even crazier is poor Miranda has contracted another illness. So I had her lined up to take some medicine, but she's literally so uncomfortable. She's ready to have this baby. So we're going to join her at the hospital. We'll have Arturo come with us. I feel like I feel like Corey would offer to watch Mia at his apartment, but I can't make that happen. So what we'll do is we'll have Corey and Mia there as well. Oh, I can't pick them. Is it just one person that can go? Well, that's crazy. You know, I feel like when folks be having babies, you know, you've got the the mother of the mom that's having the child. Maybe if the mom has a sister or a best friend, they're usually present along with the husband, and sometimes the in-laws are also there. Like, it's a whole event. Y'all ever seen Still Magnolias? I always think of those those scenes where she's like having her baby, do you know what I mean? And like everybody at the end at the Easter party, and everybody is, anyway, I'm getting on a rant. Let's go, girl. Who is here on staff tonight? It's Dr. Carissa Gamble Reha. I wonder if she'll deliver the baby. But that's not even the best of it. Guess who else is here? Our man Rex is here. Yes, he said to his wife, honey, our neighbors are having their baby tonight. We gotta be on staff. We gotta make sure everything goes smoothly for the Hernandez. But y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. You're gonna be like, girl, stop. But he is wearing pink. Do y'all see this? He's got pink scrub shoes on and pink goggles on. He could actually be delivering the baby, but I don't know. He might know something we don't know. I mean, he is pretty high up at this point in his job, so I think at certain levels the doctors have the ability to tell what the baby's gender will be. Also, I can kind of see them two being friends. Is that just me? Like, they both have the same vibe, like the same energy, as far as, like, you know, they both are career oriented women, but they are about family. So let me have her, could we do complain about problems? I mean, maybe that will help her alleviate. I had her talk to her, like do a friendly intro. She's probably like, girl, I'm ready to bust. I'm ready to get this baby out ASAP. Alright, they should be coming in to check in, get their room and everything situated. What is he doing? Why does he have plates in his hand? Where did those come from? Maybe they're in, I don't know, I don't care. We're trying to have a baby. Not Rita being here. What's up, girl? We're first because we're an emergency. I'm sorry, but you look fine. So I'm trying to get you into a room, but also, should she take medicine whilst pregnant? You know, you hear on medical forums you shouldn't take medication while you're with child, but she literally is covered in spots. And I know I'm gonna want to take photos like as soon as the baby is here, and if she's got, you know, some kind of pox, I'll just have her take the medicine. We'll say that the doctor prescribed it and said it's safe for you, girl. She has a baby. Please take her to her room. He's like, I don't see you in our database. You got insurance? She's like, yeah, I have insurance. I'm a cop. Of course I have insurance. Will you please pull me up? Get me a room. Girl, take your medicine. Alright, y'all. I figured out the issue was me. It was me. It had nothing to do with Malcolm. I've played this clinic with Rex obviously multiple times, but I've never done it from the perspective of someone visiting the hospital for surgery or for having a baby or anything. And the surgery room that I had a lot of stuff cluttered against the wall, and the surgery table was also facing this way against the wall. And again, I think it's an animation thing, so it's so important to play test your builds, because I did not play test this from the perspective of a sim coming in here and utilizing this machine, and I should have. Also, Arturo should be coming up in here, but he's running a little bit behind. Look at her. She said, oh gosh, another baby. Finally, Arturo. Took you long enough. Miranda has learned that Carissa. Okay. A medical intern. We don't want to know that. Look. Wait. So what is it? What are we having? Not the glue. Alright. Are those whisks? Like whisks for in a kitchen? Because that's what that looks like. It's a girl! Oh my gosh. It looks like everyone was pretty much right, because the majority of that survey, at least I don't know if anyone's voted on it since recording this, but everyone voted that it would be a girl. And I have decided on a name for the new baby. And I kind of wanted to keep it with 3 letters, similar to how Mia's name is with 3 letters, but I wanted it to start with an A for like Arturo, since Mia's starts with an M for like Miranda. So I've decided to call her Ava Hernandez. Oh, I can't believe they're having another girl. Look at her. Okay, what? Lovely. Good job, Miranda. So proud of you, hun. Let's cuddle our little baby. Oh. I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of thought it was gonna be a boy. I'm sorry. I'm still happy about it though. Oh, okay. She said, yeah, I did that. And I still have my athletic bod. We are back home. I have Miranda in some comfy clothes. Let's do some interactions with Ava. We'll kiss Ava's forehead, and then we'll also, oh my gosh, my dog's snoring. I'm so sorry. We'll also feed them. I think Miranda would be a bottle feeder. Let's change her outfit too. Oh, look, I keep forgetting that you can do this with the newborns. Like I said, I am going to keep her a newborn for a few days in game, just because. I want to do something cute. Let's do the yellow one. Just because I don't play with newborns, and I want them to have like a cute little bond. Do you know what I mean? Before she has to go back to work. Look how sweet. Oh, she's so scary looking though. I'm sorry. What? I wasn't checking on this, hun, but alright. Good on you, I guess. Okay, so let's, I want to do some more interactions with her. Let's talk to her. Oh, but Mia has to see her too. Let's blow her a kiss. Miranda, you should probably hit the hay, hun. You've had a long day. Oh, she has to use the restroom. Let me have her use the restroom and then take a nap. Is Mia coming to see her sister? She's probably like, no, I don't want to see my sister. Could blow her a kiss. Oh, it's because her dad's in here. Alright, Arturo. Baby Mia wants to see baby Ava. We'll have him sit down over here too. So sweet. I bet he's so excited. He's like, I can't believe our little family's growing. So sweet, so precious. Alright, come blow Ava a kiss. I wonder what she's gonna think. I know some of the child sims can get jealous of new siblings. I hope she doesn't. Like, I hope. I still want her to feel special. Let's check out Mia's moodlets really quick. Good company. Oh, she's happy. She's happy. It says new sibling from meeting new sibling. Mia can't wait to play with the new sibling. Oh, I love that. Good on you, Mia. I was worried about you, girl. But she's got a confident moodlet of I've got this from high confidence. Mia knows what she is capable of, and she is capable of a lot, and I'm glad to see that she's excited about the baby. So yeah, I think what I'll do, let me check in on, today's Thursday, tomorrow is obviously Friday, but it's Love Day. It's 6 a.m. in the morning. I kind of want to go hang out with Corey for a little bit. I know Miranda just had her baby. I was kind of waiting on this to happen, but like I said, I am going to keep the baby as, oh, not her falling asleep, but I'm going to keep the baby as a newborn for a minute. And I kind of feel like Corey would want to come and hang out with, actually no, I'm going to have her work on some paper crafts really quick. We'll make a plant for Mama and we can give that to her. No, is she about to go to work? Shouldn't she be on maternity leave? Or is the, what? She literally just worked the day before, or the day of pregnant, like giving birth. Come on now. But I kind of want Corey to come and see baby Ava. See Corey for a little bit. I don't think I have anything really planned for him. I thought I would do like the comedy stuff, but we may not have time for that if I want to have Arturo and Miranda do like a date or something. We'll see. Alright, so we made it over to Corey's apartment. I just realized I haven't even showed y'all a tour of his new place. Right now he's talking on the phone to his sister, and I have him queued up to talk to Arturo as well on the phone. He's probably checking in to say, hey, can I come over and see the new baby? If I look at his romantic relationships, he really does have a relationship built up with Gita, but he has one with Lana too. I can't take this seriously. I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't know if y'all remember, because I haven't done anything with it, because honestly I haven't felt driven to kind of do anything with Bruno, because Bruno, if y'all remember, adopted a son, Waylon. So Bruno has like a baby, and he's still a baby, and I thought, well, you know what, now that Miranda has had Ava, I'll wait to kind of age them within the same time span so that Ava has like a next door neighbor kid that's her age to pal around with. But I haven't felt driven to really play that much with the Curlies, specifically with Bruno, and he has a club called the Willow Creek Elders Society, and Gita is in it, and I had kind of imagined that him and Gita would end up being together, because I think it consists of Gita, Bruno, Vivian from the Spencer Kim Lewis household, and then I don't know what the older man's name is in the Spencer Kim Lewis household, but the father-in-law. So they're all in this Elders Society club for Willow Creek. So I kind of imagine she would be someone that he would date. Do you know what I mean? But because this was something that the game sort of put into play, but the same could be said for Lana. Lana was also one of those things where he was like, oh hey, I want to go on a date with her, or Lana asked me out on a date. So, and I like Lana. Like, I really do like her. I think she's cool, and I think she matches not just his vibe, but like the vibe of his friend group better than Gita would. So I think we'll try to do something with Lana, because Gita is new to this, and if he has any sort of, what, not my vibe, from disliking a fashion style, my man, we gotta get over that. But if he has any sort of interaction to hang out with Gita like again or something, like go on a date, then I'll know that it's like real, like he actually really likes her, and I'll just give up on Lana. But for now, I'm not going to give up on Lana because Lana was first, and the game did kind of push her first as far as like a love interest goes. I didn't plan that. But this is his little humble abode. I have it to where it looks like he may have thrifted, or the vibe is that he's thrifted some of these items, or they're items that he probably had put up in storage from his apartment in San Mais, you know. But I wanted it to look somewhat cozy, but also like the furniture is used and that he's still in the moving in phase. This room to me is the one that's the most completed, and it's where he does a lot of his Sims Tube work, like his commentary, funny videos and stuff for Sims Tube. And I want him to put like a collection of things on these shelves. You know how sometimes folks that have really nice gaming setups or stuff, they'll have something in the background that's like a fandom they really like. This is gonna be his. I already said he likes collecting My Sim dolls or figurines, so I plan on putting them up there once we keep getting some more. But for now, he just has the Void Critter card that Rex gifted him for Winterfest. And then if we come back out into the hall, similar to like Damien's apartment, this is the bathroom situation. Nothing special, just the bathroom. And then here is his bedroom. It's a 1-bedroom apartment. Again, it still looks like he's just unpacking. I saved some of the furniture from his room at his sister's house, so he technically still has an air mattress. He doesn't have an actual bed yet. But he has his desk, and he has his laptop, and this cute chair that he had from over there as well. And yeah, I just in the puzzle that he and Mia put together on Winterfest. So yeah, I think it's just a vibe. Like, it's a vibe. It's like very bachelor, but like eccentric kind of bachelor dude living. I guess not really a bachelor if he's got love interests. Alright. I don't understand why you don't like what you're wearing. I wouldn't even consider that like a rocker style, but alright, my man. Is that better? No? Wait, oh. Let's just put this in our inventory for now. Are we good? Okay, I had him take a vacation day too from work, so he's not going to work today. I think I should probably go ahead and get him some traits from the trait store, reward store, because I don't think I've done that. I'm gonna have him be a great storyteller. I feel like that would make sense if he's in comedy. I mean, you know, telling funny stories is all a part of the thing, I guess. And I think we'll have him be always welcome too. I think those are some good traits for him to have. Alright, so now that we've got that settled away, I'm going to pin this want he has to tell a joke to someone. Play chess? Okay, I didn't know you were into that, but alright. I'm going to have him go ahead and travel over back to the Hernandez family house, but I'm going to have him invite Lana too, because I think that would be really cute. You know, like, she come see the baby as well. I don't usually do this. I think the rocker style dislike was something Corey developed on his own, but I removed it because it's so annoying to have your Sims dislike clothing styles if you've accidentally put them in something that aligns with that clothing style and you don't know it. So I took that off, but he still has a strange, uncomfortable moodlet from having a bad time. And so I don't know if that is from the preference still lingering, because he still has the not my vibe moodlet, so maybe it'll leave in a second. Or if it's from Lana's presence. It says having a bad time from Corey's preferences. Sims who are exposed to things they dislike for extended periods of time will slowly be driven mad. Try surrounding them with things they prefer instead. I don't know, but he is about to tell her a pickup line, and I have him about to knock on the door and check in with his sister. Looks like they gained a sentiment together too. And yes, Love Day does start tomorrow. You're so fun to be around. I really enjoy spending time with you, and I hope you feel that way about me too. Oh yeah, and his royalty report just came in from SimsTube. Look at what he's making compared to Arturo, who's literally writing books. Meanwhile, I mean, love him, but Corey is like making videos of eating live worms. So don't know. I had him purchase a bouquet of flowers to give to his sister. Just because that's something that you would do, right? If a loved one just brought in new life to the world. Where's Miranda? Not her being in the kitchen. She said, I'm hungry. The heck? I just gave birth. What do you think? Alright, let's see if we can give her a gift. Give a gift. Friendly gift. Flowers. There we go. But like, here my favorite sister in the world. She's like, I'm your only sister. The sillier, the better. Corey got a great laugh out of Mia's silly behavior just now. Looks like a bit of goofy company is perfect cure for those boring moments in life. Would you say Corey likes silly behavior? Of course. He is a comedian. Hope you like it, girl. I know you got several bouquets of flowers in your house from your husband. But this is from your brother, so it's a little different. Yeah, he's probably like, congratulations on the baby. I can't wait to meet her. Even though he too thought it would be a little boy. Let me have him do one more interaction with his sister. We'll hug her lovingly. Just because I know if this was my sibling, I'd be like, are you alright? Do you need anything? Congratulations. Love you. You know, check on them first. And then we will kiss Ava's forehead to welcome her into the world. Not Lana on the computer, girl. Can you be respectful? I think she did this when she was invited over for Winterfest breakfast, where she was like getting on the computer and playing the piano. Alright, go see the baby. Oh, she's crying. Oh, she stinks. Can we change her diaper, or is that for the parents? Change dirty diaper. Oh, she probably was about to do that herself. Corey's like, I'm not afraid to change no dirty diaper. I know this is random, but I think I'm gonna have Corey bring Lana and Mia to Alley Cats, the bowling alley over in Magnolia Promenade, so that he can spend time with his niece. Maybe he's thinking, well, her parents are going to be, you know, focused on Ava for a little bit, and I just don't want her to feel left out, because Mia has been a only child for 10 years, or, you know, that's kind of how I have her in my head as her age, between 10, maybe 12 years old. And so he's probably like, you know, wanting to spend some time with her so that she still feels like, you know, she's special, and it's okay that you have a sibling. Don't feel like you're left out, because you're not. So we're going to do some bowling. Invite to bowl 3-frame game with Mia. Okay, so Lana has left. You know what? That's fine. We're here with our niece. If she wants to hit the road, maybe that's a sign for me that maybe Gita is a better love interest for him. Oh, looks like she's got a sentiment. Wow, you're actually pretty cool. Guess grown-ups aren't always as lame as everyone else says they are. Yeah, your uncle is not lame. Far from it, my friend. I did put some pizza machines down here so I could have him make a pizza for them too if they get hungry. I think that would be nice. Not to become enemies with Akira. Okay, fingers crossed this works. Fingers crossed it works. The night is still young, so I'm gonna have him come do a little pop-up routine over at Blue Velvet. Why not? It's almost 10. He has to buy an entry ticket first. I did change some stuff about, oh look, Marjorie's here. Maybe she's here to watch us perform. And yeah, I did change the stage situation from what it was the last time. If y'all remember, when I did the tour of this, the stage was over there randomly, and I had a big room where folks could come in and sit, but it wasn't making sense to me to even do that, so I changed it. We're going to do one of our comedy routines, both of which are poor. So we'll do the Who Needs Soap one, see if we get any response out of that. But I love the fact Marjorie is here, so is Damien, because he does work here. You're doing great, Corey. Oh my gosh, Corey. I don't know why they do that. I'm kind of hoping that he might get some tips tonight. Is anyone watching? And they're not. Okay, that's alright. Maybe we should, I think he has his own guitar, so maybe we could strum for fun. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm kind of hoping we could get some tips from folks if they see us performing and maybe interested in our entertainment services. Maybe this is like a self-promotion for Corey, because he is in the entertainment, like with an entertainment agency, and so perhaps he's like showcasing what he can do. It's like, you know, if you want to hire me for a party, I tell jokes and I play the guitar. Marjorie's here. Are you gonna give us? No, she's not. She's not here to support us. She's here to be our competition. Marjorie, you can't even play guitar, hun. Well, I don't think his routine really went over too well. I mean, he did pretty good in tips. He got a $75 tip from one of these gentlemen over here. But Marjorie was trying to upstage us, I think. I'm not really sure why. But Corey is going to order him a drink from Damien the alien. If they're smart, they'll just carpool together to go home, since they both quite literally live in the same complex. But are we getting our drink, Damien? Hello? Order favorite drink. Look, this is one of the 6 Am Rising band members, Zane Christie. He is also famous. Let's do a friendly intro to him. Oh wait, we probably already know him from the Dunes. We'll just ask. Well, no, we'll get to know him. That's fine. Damien, are you not giving us our drink? Do you have a problem with us or something? Oh, I'm sorry. He is giving us our drink. I'm just impatient. That's alright. Maybe he's like saying, what brings you to Willow Creek? He's probably like, well, we were gonna perform here tonight. We're looking for new locations. I'll take that. Is that his favorite beverage? You can give it to us, Damien. Please. Not talking about backflips. Alright. Okay, I don't think this gentleman particularly cares for us. He's feeling a little tense mid-conversation, so that can't be great. Damien, give us our drink, please. Anytime, bub. Damien, you just drank our drink. Alright. I saw him giving out everybody else drinks, but not Corey. That's crazy work. Okay, we'll just go home. It's 3 a.m. in the morning. We can't miss work again. Corey is back from work. I had him leave work early to come and do a video. He just got it edited and all that fun stuff. He was feeling a little under the weather, so I had him take some medication. But here's the plan. It's Love Day. I had him purchase a bouquet of flowers because we're gonna try to do a double date with Gita, Arturo, and Miranda to the movie theater in Magnolia Promenade. I think that will be really fun, and that will probably mean I'm not playing through Arturo and Miranda's side of the date, but that's okay. We'll go back into their household once I kind of get a feel for what this little thing is that he's got going with Gita. Now, I will say I did go ahead and give Gita and her son Raj a makeover in my style. I actually changed her from an elder to a adult. Not a young adult, just an adult. But I made her appearance still look old. And the reason why I did that is because I didn't want her to have, like, you know how elders will sometimes have those weird back things, like the animations that they have is strange, and yeah, I don't know. I just didn't want to, see that, so I gave her a makeover. So Sims need to know each other first. Try an intro? What? Girl, I thought we did know each other. Send an energized text to her. Maybe we should invite her over to our current lot and talk to her. We could also gift her the flowers we purchased and then make a date. Damien the alien is also here. Hey Corey, I'm feeling pumped too. Let's hit the gym. No, I want you to come over for a date. We're gonna go to the cinema. He don't like working out anyway. Are you kidding me? Marjorie would like to come out. No girl, it's a bad night. I mean, hun, I know you're single, but like all your other friends aren't. I'm so sorry, that's so rude, but like, girl, it's Love Day. That's such a weird time. Call Damien, he would love to hang out with you. Okay, so did we invite Gita? Yeah, lock the camera on. Okay, she's at the door. Let's friendly. Yeah, we don't even have an intro with her. Let's do a cheerful introduction with her. And then we'll give her her bouquet of flowers. He's probably like, beautiful flowers for a beautiful lady. Lana! Do you want to go on to... Oh, look. Oh, that's messy. Y'all see what she's asking? She said, hey, Corey, it's me, Lana. Do you remember the first girl you've been kind of dating? Or, you know, we got a little situationship. Do you want to go out on a date? We're going to say no thanks because it's rude. We literally have Gita here. Let's go ahead and give Gita some flowers. Declare love. Give romantic gift. Got the floral symphony packet. This is actually his uniform, so we'll change. Not Hugo being here. Hugo, go home. I hope you like it, girl. I think she does, and she's in a flirty mood. All right, now that she's here, let's go ahead and get a date lined up. Wait, what are we doing? No, not send her home. Let's get something going here. I always forget that when you plan a date, you cannot set it to a small business, which doesn't make sense. Ugh. And the movie theater is set as a small business, so we are at the Golden Lotus. I'll have him go ahead and request a table. Actually, let me request one myself, just in case we get one outside and it is already starting to rain. So I'll have him request a table upstairs. I did a few edits to this build the last time we were here. I added a little bar, as well as a seating area down. Oh my gosh, not the werewolf. Oof. A seating area down here for like a lounge sort of thing. I feel like it makes it feel a little more, I don't know, kind of put together. Okay, Arturo helping himself. Got it. But yeah, look at Gita. She looks absolutely stunning in her formal attire. Oh my gosh, the camera is everywhere. Can we get some tunes going? Let's turn on, I feel like this place would have some very ambient kind of music. We'll do easy listening. Okay, and tonight, y'all, the meal is on Corey, so y'all two don't have to worry about it. It's in celebration of the baby, in celebration of love day, etc. And by the way, once their date is finished, I am gonna have them go to the cinema still. It'll just be after dinner. And I would have had them gone to the Willows, but it didn't make sense because we were in the same vicinity. So, you know how it is. All right. I don't think that they have Arturo's or Miranda's favorite drink here. Oh, that's all right. We'll get the sweet and spicy because I think that's his favorite for both of these two, for her and for Corey. And I think the Hernandez will get something cute like the white nectar blend. I know nothing about nectar or wines, RL. So, okay, so look, this is now the right menu. The last time we came here, it didn't have the experimental menu on here, so glad that has been somehow changed. Don't know if it was a glitch or what. Okay, so what are we gonna get? Everything looks so interesting. I think we'll get the semi-firm beet noodles for Miss Rizoya. I think Corey and his sister would probably like the sizzled brisket over sour clover salad. We'll have them get that. And then what's Arturo want? I think Arturo is probably gonna get the volcano pasta. Oof, almost 100 simoleons, but that's all right. He did get paid from his royalties today, as well as he did work a half a day at work. So it's quite all right. And we have a mer lady serving us. And a werewolf right next door. All right. What? Do we know this gentleman? Why does he look familiar to me? He looks familiar because that's Clarence. Clarence is following us, I'm convinced. Look, I bet they're about to talk to him. Like, hey Clarence, nice to see you. Oh, look. They're so sweet. Alright, Corey, my boy. Let's get to know Gita a little bit better. What made y'all want to do this thing? Do you know what I mean? Like, exchange numbers. How do y'all not already have numbers? Why have they not been exchanged? We'll compliment her appearance because it's a part of our date. We could also share our interests. Maybe he's telling Gita, like, yeah, I'm hoping to make it big in the comedy industry. And she is leaving. She said, she said comedy. There's no way I could date a man in comedy. Love is not a joke. Let's have him do some more flirtation. We'll do pickup line. I feel like Corey would be all about them pickup lines. Do you know what I mean? Like, he'd constantly be throwing them out. Like, left and right. Okay. Not them. Okay. I'm gonna tell worst puns imaginable, because if she laughs at him, then she might be a keeper. She's like, alright, I see. You got me. What you think, girl? At least his sister think. Look, Arturo's like, please don't be so cringy in front of your date. It's too much. And Miranda's like, you are hilarious. She's probably like, tell her that one you told us the other night. You remember that one? All right, our order's here. Dang, that was fast. Kudos, y'all. Kudos. Okay, yeah, it looks pretty good. Let's. I thought, yeah, take photo. It is very experimental food, so, you know, when in Rome, we'll have him drink his beverage. And eat your food, too. He wants to eat, so don't forget to do that. The pasta, that would probably be what I want to have, honestly. The volcano pasta. Wait, is it moving? And is. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that it moved. You best eat that. No, y'all's don't move, which is good. But his is moving. We got a pop-up for Corey in regards to egotistical Sims. And because he's only speaking to Miss Gita, I can only assume she has traits that lean towards being egotistical. It says they know their worth. Looks like Corey just befriended an egotistical Sim. Egotistical Sims have high standards and even higher opinions of themselves. They often seek to flaunt their wealth and possessions and demand the best out of every experience. In terms of sim preferences, would you say that Corey likes egotistical Sims? I mean, let's think about this for a second, okay? He is in the entertainment career, so I feel like you do have to have a level of like a high ego in order to be in a career or do something that involves very like just a very high energy, you know, vibe where you're just constantly, you know, I don't know, just a very big sanguine personality. Do you know what I mean? Like you would have to have some sort of big ego for that. But that's how I think of it. This to me sounds more like someone who's a materialistic sim, right? So I don't know. I guess I would say yes in the fact solely that I think he probably would come across many egotistical Sims in his line of work. So it would probably do him good to, you know, like him. Oh, she's self-absorbed. No, self-assured. I'm sorry. Okay, well that's not bad. A little self-assurance never hurt anybody. I don't think that's a bad thing. All right, let's go ahead and end the meal and pay the bill. And I will see y'all over at the cinema. Look, they're exchanging numbers finally. Well, that was a bust. I invited Gita, Arturo, and Miranda, but I think because of the time, they had to get home. Miranda and Arturo was like, we got a newborn, and Miss Gita said, I gotta take my medicine and go to bed. I had him make some popcorn. Actually, no, I'm sorry. He grabbed a serving of popcorn. We still have popcorn left from the last time we were here with Arturo and Miranda, and I had him grab a little semi capsule from there. Why not? It does look like all in all he had a good love day, which is nice. Oh, we got a Jasmine holiday. Oh no, my friend, we need to come up here and watch a movie. You know, it's not always bad to watch a movie by yourself. I've done that a few times. There's something a little peaceful about it, if I'm being perfectly honest. Is he going back up here? It is. I'm gonna cheat his need really quick to make happy so that he's not passing out, because look at the time. He stayed up really late. But in his defense, he kind of thought the folks he was going with would probably go with them to the theater, and I thought so too, but they said no, it's too late for all that nonsense. So let's go ahead and watch a movie. We're gonna watch Cinder. I think that's a romantic movie in well, in honor of Love Day. About 5 a.m. at the Hernandez home, and Mama is feeding little baby Ava and getting her situated as well. I think Arturo is still, yeah, he's asleep right now, and then Mia is up too. It's Saturday, so she, oh nope, not gonna do that, hon. I don't know what it is, but I cannot for the life of me get her to finish this painting that she's been working on. I don't know why. I don't know. Do you know what? It could be the placement of stuff. I am realizing I'm notorious for putting things way too close to walls. So perhaps that's what's going on here. So let me move it around some. Maybe this will help. I don't know. It might not do anything. We'll put it here in the center of the landing, and then yeah, she should come and finish doing her work, her project, because I do want her to try to get some more badges down. Do you know what I mean? Let's see how Miranda's holding up. I'll have her clean up that bottle too. I think she does have work. Yeah, work in 3 hours. Let me go ahead and get Arturo up and at him so that he can get some breakfast made for his girls. I know it is Saturday, but like I said, I want to try to make sure he's like, I don't know, being the sweet little house husband he wants to be. Or I assume. Do you know what? He had made like an extra PB&J packed lunch, so I'll put it in her inventory for her to take, you know, to work and stuff. And I don't have any. I was looking for breakfast foods to, like, maybe he cooked some extra breakfast foods, but he hasn't. So we'll go ahead and get something together. Let's do omelets. Ooh, a nice omelet sounds delicious for breakfast. Are you kidding me? And then I think she's gotten baby Ava taken care of, so we'll have her get the kettle boiling as well. Noodle just came back from using the restroom and she's eating. Again, Mia wants to play outside in the rain, and we're just simply not doing that right now. I'm so sorry, girl. She don't want to do this painting. Y'all see what I'm saying? I don't think she is an art lover. There's just no way. She don't even hardly want to do, I mean, she crafts, but she don't want to do any of the painting stuff. Which just makes me think her heart's not in it. Her heart's not in it. Dang, she's running fast. Her heart is not in it. And if her heart is not in it, to me, it means she don't like art. Okay. Miranda, your husband is literally making breakfast. Why do you have to have a salad for breakfast? Come on, girl. Let's have her make a coffee. We'll do a medium roast coffee. Alright, Arturo, you gotta step it up, my man. Miranda is impatient. Alright, let's go ahead and call everybody to meal. They said, come on, y'all. Breakfast is ready. She said, I just ate a salad. I think she'll get something else, though. And then, yeah, Mia's coming to get her meal, too. We will not be going with Miranda to work today. We're going to spend some time at home. I would like for Mia, if the weather clears, to invite her friends over. I think that would be really fun. Did she make the bracelet too, by the way? Oh, wait. That's not her inventory. Yes, she did. Excellent. I'll have her queued up to make another one, too. I'm going to have her do matching ones with the girls so that, you know, they all match. I'll do this one again. But you can finish your meal, hon. Don't feel like you need to do it right now. Do the badges that she earned actually show up on her little shirt? Or, do you know what I mean? Like, I am curious. Do y'all see this? I know y'all see that. I know he's a family-oriented sim. But, sir, we literally have a newborn fresh out of the oven that, I can't even. Alright, I had him do a couple of things like pre-prep some sack lunches for Miranda and for Mia. And I'm gonna have him check in with the baby, make sure her diaper is all good. I think she's fine with feeding. Like, I don't think she needs to eat, because I did have him feed her before he started making up the food. But I had him, oh yeah, I can't listen to that. I had him make cheeseburgers because I think at around 12ish we'll have Mia invite her friends over. I had Mia work on some pet training with Noodle because Noodle misbehaves a lot. Oh, and you know what? We might have to make a trip to the vet. We might have to do it because I don't want her, you know, getting out the fence. Do you know what I mean? Getting, you know, pregnant herself. I don't think that we can deal with little puppies, a baby, and oh, I'm sorry, girl, and all that stuff. So, yeah, he is taking care of Ava. Ava, please calm down, honey. It's gonna be okay, I promise. You're gonna make it through this. Mia is supposed to come and chit chat with her sister. Hold, baby. Yeah, just put her back. Put her back down. Oh, why does she keep crying? Girl, what is wrong with you? Your diaper. Okay, maybe she was hungry. Dang, she be, you know, she be eating fast. I will pin to have a child, because maybe this will stay with him for a little bit longer, and maybe way down the line, like when Ava is well, when Ava is Mia's age, or maybe even a toddler, I don't know. Maybe we can think about trying for a little boy. Then the Hernandez family will really be. Oh, she's taking a nap. It is. She's tuckered. I wonder why. You don't want to come say hey to your sister? Okay. But we could potentially try for another baby when Ava is a little bit older. I'll see how I feel about it. If we do that, though, the Hernandez house, a couple things will need to happen. Either Arturo is going to need to add like an extension, or they'll have to move. And y'all already know I am working on rebuilding Newcrest for this save file, so it is possible they might move out of town. I don't know yet. I like this house, and I like them in Willow Creek because it makes everything simple that they're all in one neighborhood. We'll see. I think I may just resort to adding an extension. I think I just talked myself out of that. A missing toy. I was thinking about one of my favorite toys and can't find it. I'm starting to miss it. And oh, y'all. I didn't tell y'all this because I literally did it. Like, I did it off camera and I didn't think about it. So before Miranda had her baby at the hospital, because for some reason in my head I thought that you had to pay to have the baby, but I don't recall any money going out of their household funds. I sold Mia's imaginary me, whatever, friend doll. I sold Wilder Kid. So Wilder Kid is no more. And I think the thing is originally like 500 simoleons, and then you can, if you sell it, of course it devalues, but it was like 400 simoleons back into the household funds. I sold it. It is so crazy. The consciousness, or whatever you want to call that, that's here right now is kind of terrifying, because I literally sold Wilder Kid. I didn't like that doll as far as its life version of it was kind of creepy to me anyway. And to be frank, I've been having issues with maintaining the relationship between the child and the imaginary friend. Let me know if y'all have had that too. So we'll just say play with a different toy. Arturo already knows what's up. He said, yeah, we sold that toy, but I ain't gonna tell her that. It looks like Elsa and Freya have arrived. I had them start a club gathering, but weirdly enough, when I tried to have Mia exchange like her friendship bracelets, pranks are good, clean fun. Unless it's a food related prank, those can get real messy. Anyway, that was fun. What sentiment do we have with Elsa right now? I didn't know that they had bad compatibility. I don't know why I find that crazy. Adding to the friend group. Elsa sentiments about Mia. It's just a prank though. What a goofball. Happy to be in on the joke. Oh, it looks like Elsa thinks Mia is so much fun to prank. Oh, you are not pranking our baby. Hello? And Mia didn't like that. Maybe that's why she can't exchange a friendship bracelet with this little girl. Because this little girl's mean. Apparently. Alright, Elsa. Don't make me mad. We will kick you out of our club real fast. No, where is she going? Oh, she's off to a scout meeting. Leave. No, let's not go to the scout. What is Carissa doing? Oh, maybe Carissa's doing a wellness check on Miranda, but Miranda's not here. She's at work. Sorry girl, you missed her like just by a hair's breadth. Freya is out here swimming like a fish. Let me have Mia exchange a friendship bracelet with Freya, because they both have good compatibility. So I don't know, maybe her and Elsa will end up being friends as they get older. And you know, that happens. You get older and you outgrow your friends. It happens. It's a sad part of life, but it happens. And maybe that might be in their future. Let me have Arturo come down here. And I think he probably needs to clean. Tomarani in her. No, we're not doing that. Polish this, please. This looks a little grimy to me for some reason. And I do have some cheeseburgers for them that they can snack on because it's a little after lunch. Wait, what did Freya say? I thought you'd never ask. Of course I'll trade bracelets with you, friend. Oh, I love that. So sweet. Alright, I'm glad that y'all are good friends. Oh, what was that, honey? Why did we do that? Okay. Alright, Dad is calling us for meals, so let's go ahead and grab something to eat. I'll have her pin this, want to play hide and seek with her friends too. I think that will be fun. They should be coming in to... Did Elsa turn on this? What are we listening to? Listen to... Okay, new disco. I kind of like that though. It's a vibe. Alright. Y'all gotta eat at the table. Elsa. Elsa dear, you have to eat at the table with everybody else. Oh, I might not like this chick. She might have to go. She's not even eating at the table with everybody else. Girl, what is your problem? Let's let's do joke about let's make fun of adults. Maybe she's making fun of her dad's athletic leggings that he's got on. And let's also discuss interest with Freya, see what she likes. Okay. Oh, what? All right. Miranda is back home. I'm gonna have Mia end her club gathering. I don't know why I feel like when Miranda's home, she's like the fun police. She's like, all right, so what's been done today? Because she's like, I've worked a full shift. I don't want to hear no children around the house. So what are we doing here? So yeah, I'm gonna send the girls home. They've been fed. They are good. Let me have, I had him mop earlier, but he should probably vacuum. I think he thinks he's holding an umbrella, which is just dandy. Just dandy. And Mia, hun, you can go ahead and go on in the house. Let's check your needs. What's going on here? Everything's pretty good. Freya, you can go home now, my love. You don't have to stay here anymore. If you don't want to. Yeah, she said, I gotta go. I'm gonna hop in my sports car. Let's have Mia come. Corey's here. Oh yay. Oh, I love seeing that. I love seeing that. She's gonna come hug him too. And okay, Miranda, come let this doggy out. Say ask to go potty. We're gonna have to take her to the vet. For real, for real. All right, Arturo, I think you got it, buddy. We'll go ahead and cancel that action. We'll have him come up here and do some vacuuming. He is not a servant, but he literally does have the clean, like, neat trait. So, you know, he's gonna keep a neat house. Let's delete that. I just like seeing Corey, like, just autonomously come to the house. He's like, I was in the neighborhood, thought I would come by. That was some love day, right? Did y'all enjoy that last night? Let's do a joke with him too. Joke about boogers. Yeah, that sounds good. And then we'll have, oh no girl, I know you're probably tired from work, but come say hello to your brother. He drove all this way to see y'all. Let's do a hug lovingly interaction. And then we'll have Arturo chit chat with him too. Maybe do some small talk and ask about his day. So like, what's going on? What brings you all the way over here to our neighborhood? I mean, even though his neighborhood's like, you know, probably a block or two over. I was like, well, I was just driving around and it's kind of boring at my place. And Damien the alien keeps dropping in wanting to get on my computer. So I thought I would just come here. See what y'all got going on. He's probably like, y'all haven't made dinner yet, have you? Like I said, he doesn't strike me as somebody that would like make hello? He doesn't strike me as someone that would make his own meals or like go grocery shopping. I guess I'll just, no, I don't want to put it there. It's kind of tacky. So like, it wouldn't surprise me if he would come to their home and be like, hey, I just wanted to see what y'all are having tonight for dinner and if I could join y'all. Maybe we could rent a movie. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what, alright, I just wanted to see the progress that we've made so far because I've had her doing crafts, it feels like forever. But we've only gotten 3 out of the 5 for the charity give back badge. And only 2 for the arts and crafts. Good grief. We got a long way to go. I'll go ahead and have her do some drawings. We'll draw people. And then Arturo, I think he's... Looks like she's reached level 10 of the social skill. It says Mia can now mock other Sims' moods. She can also now gain skill and mischief and charisma. Okay. I think we've got some food still left over. Like spaghetti and stuff. So I'll have them put this out really quick. Yeah, we got 5 servings of that. As well as, yeah, let's go ahead and get that eat up. And call to meal. Oh my gosh, I think Noodle is the one making this mess. Girl. I guess it's a good thing they're going to church tomorrow, because they're going to need a lot of prayer. Because they're probably about to get burgled. I have an alarm system by the door. So, and I wonder, she came to the wrong place. Mia is quite literally a cop. Miranda, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have Miranda fight her. Then we'll have, Arturo call the police. And Miranda is probably gonna be like, Arturo, I am the police. What the heck? If I was in that situation, I would probably say the same thing. Like, come on. I am the knight, okay? Oh wait, he got here so fast. Marcus Flex, that seems to spawn as the cop. And I kind of wish that it would pick Sims that are in active police careers. Do you know what I mean? Yep, and she won, so that's not great. That means she's gonna be back at it again. Do you know what I mean? She said, what is this ruckus? What is this ruckus? Alright, she said, move out the way, Marcus Flex. Let me handle this. Oh, this is her first fight. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess that makes sense. It's not like she's done anything. Do you know what I mean? I hope she wins. Y'all, I hope she wins. No! She did not. She did not win. Robin and Miranda now despise each other. I'm sure they would. She said, my kids are in this house and you think you're gonna come in here? Is she gonna leave? Because if so, then we don't have to keep up. Where are you going? It's okay, Miranda. I still think you're the best. I mean, after all, you are the cop. But also, you did just have a baby, so... What? How dare you? Okay, girl. Let's just come back home. She said after that, I need to go for a jog. Why don't you go ahead and do that? Clear your brain. Go jogging. Get that fitness back up. It's alright. You know, Robin may have won the battle, but she has not won the war. And if Miranda sees her again, best believe she'll be locked up for sure. Yes, they did do the woo-hoos before they, went to bed. But in other news, Mia did achieve or was able to collect one of her badges for Llama Scouts, so that's good. I think right now we'll probably have her go ahead and get up. I know she's got Llama Scouts, I think today. Oh, and it looks like she was able to get the good student. Did y'all see that? Where did it go? Here it is. She got the good student formative moment, I guess trait, or I guess it's just a formative moment. It says, as a child, this sim really wanted to get good grades and be the best student they could be in school. As an adult, they'll remain inspired longer when becoming inspired. They'll also advance more quickly in the education career and finish their university homework more quickly. Excellent, because y'all know I plan on this girl going to university. She is going to college. Her, rebellious. I didn't know she was in a phase of rebellion. Oh my goodness. All right. dislike cerebral sims. No, I'll have to change that because, girl, you kind of are a cerebral sim in a lot of ways. Anywho, I'm gonna go ahead and pin the Be a Traveler formative moment because that was one that was brought to her attention by her friend Freya. And I think I'll save the crafty one because, you know, she allegedly is an art lover. It says a real traveler has left home at least 5 times, so I'm gonna do that. Okay. So does that mean that you could go anywhere? Use the phone or manage worlds to travel to other locations with the Sim 5. Okay, that's easy. We are going to church today, so that will be easy. I think what I was saying earlier is I think she's got, yeah, scouts around 3 or 2 o'clock. I think I have the church set to get out at like 3, so she may also miss it today, which is not great. I'm gonna have her use the bathroom, take a shower, take a brisk shower. We'll have Arturo get up. He needs to take a shower too. We'll have him take a cold shower. And it looks like that did complete Miranda's want to jog. So I'll have her come on home and shower as well. Take a cold shower, and I'll see y'all at church. Alright, y'all. We made it to church. I don't know how this is gonna go. I really don't. I'm kind of actually a little scared, a little nervous. But everybody did at least show up, which is great. For example, the pastor is here along with his son. I'll show them to you in just a bit, and everybody is wearing their sort of required church clothes. Oh no, not him having a knife earring. I may have accidentally left that on or something. I wonder yes, look, Arturo has one too. Oh, I'll have to fix that. Look, Corey has one too. Oh my gosh, how could I have? It's alright, I'll fix it. Anyway, everyone is dressed in their Sunday best, and I had Corey tag along with them too. Corey needs church, considering he's got 2 romantic relationships he can't make his mind up on. But the gentleman he's talking to is Pastor Douglas Franklin. He's a really nice guy. I like him. His wife, I think his wife is inside, but this is his son, Jeremiah. Jeremiah is heading up the worship portion of church. So yeah, that's them. Oh, this is Mrs. Franklin. Yeah, her name is Irma Jean. So here's what the itinerary looks like, or this is what I've got planned. At 7 a.m. they do music, so you'll have the worship leader come and do some music stuff, and then the congregation is just supposed to be friendly, watch live entertainment, and be funny if they want to. You know how it is. Folks will joke around and stuff, and yeah, the pastor will also do that. And then at 10 a.m. they do reading. So that's pretty much it. I don't know why I said this was gonna go till like 2. It ends at 10. So yeah, I think after they get done with this, they'll most likely, well, somebody has to take little Noodle to the vet clinic like ASAP. So we'll probably stop by the vet too before we end off. Also, I forgot to shave her legs again. I don't know why, I just forget about that, and I feel so bad for her because she's probably embarrassed. Girl. And she chose the skirt outfit. I mean, most of them did, with the exception of Mrs. Franklin. She has a different uniform on. But Mia looks so cute and sweet in her little, look at her little dress. So cute. She's like, I'm ready for church. I got my Sunday school shoes on. I'm gonna sit up here with my dad. What's Miranda doing? Miranda also had work. Yeah, my boss is calling. Your boss is actually here, though. I think it'll be fine. Go ahead and sit. Y'all come on in here. Like, hello? I also did add, if y'all remember, I didn't know what to do with this space, but I did add it for it to be space in the future to have like a casket, just like a funeral thing, a viewing, but it'll probably not work considering this is a custom venue lot, and it'll probably, I don't know, I'm just assuming that it's probably not gonna work, but I don't know, it might. Alright, so is there anybody, I wish I could control the, I wonder, can we ask somebody? Miranda does not, okay. Alright, well this is something. Oh, and Rita's here. I thought Rita would be one to visit church often. I don't know why, she seems like she would. Miranda's probably like, don't make jokes in church, Corey. Like, I know, can you please act like you've got some reason? Look, she's literally like, stop. She wants to crawl under the pew. She's like, please, Corey. He's like, wow, I like this song. I will not lie to you. I think the church setup needs a little fixing. Because that was crazy. Miranda is off to work, to at least work the rest of the day that she can. And Arturo has taken Noodle and Mia over to the vet. Obviously for Noodle, not for me. We're scheduling to have her spayed, which, you know what? Look, looks like she's talking to a little pupper here. Oh, this is actually, yeah, this is Taz. Taz is actually, so the vet here is Dr. Kumar. This, funnily enough, is Dr. Kumar's husband. Yes, I do think he is quite handsome. I guess I guess their poor dog Taz also has to get a checkup of some kind. But yeah, at some point I do want to do like a playthrough of the veterinary career because I've not done so. But funnily enough, I'm not seeing Dr. Kumar, and I promise I'm not making these folks up. So where is she? She literally owns the clinic, so hello? She should be here, is what I'm trying to say. That's interesting. Then I wonder who the vet is. Like, is it gonna be, because Jane is, I thought, a host at the over in Gibby Point at the romance thing, but alright. The Love Highland thing. Alright. So they're sitting and chatting. What's Noodle doing? Oh, Noodle's getting seen by herself. Look at her. Should we be in the room with her? I feel like we should. Maybe not. Maybe they take them back by themselves. Yeah, that's not her skeleton, by the way. There's no way. That dog is not that big. I'm so sorry to disappoint her, but she isn't. Look at her little cone head. Oh, poor baby. Okay, it says Noodle has been spayed. This means that they cannot make babies anymore. Through the magic of technology, the surgery station can be used to reverse this procedure. Oh no, we're not doing that. That sounds terrifying. She's fine as she is. She's been spayed. Oh gosh, somebody is throwing up. Alright. Oh, and look. This is Hugo's cat, Oslo. That's so funny. He's here too. Alright. Let's pick up our baby. Do you know what? I think, can we send her back home? I hate to say that, but can we drop her back off? I think I'm gonna have Arturo and Mia go right across that street over there, pick them up something to eat. Why not? We'll visit the restaurant. We made it to Curly's, y'all. It has been a minute since I've been up in here. Also, I think Noodle is gonna tag along with us, which is fine. I just don't think that they allow animals in here. But funnily enough, guess who showed up? Corey. So yeah, I had Arturo add him as a group member so that they could all get lunch together because okay, he is in the group. All right, because I wanted, but since he was here, you know, I was like, you might as well eat with us. And I just assumed that Noodle will come in here as well. Or maybe she'll sit outside. I feel bad that she's sitting outside. Oh, look, she can't go in. I'm sorry. I wish I could send you back home, but I can't. Sorry. Anywho, let me have Arturo order for the table. He's like, don't worry, I got this one. Since you treated us to Love Day dinner, I think Corey would get a soda for sure. And then I think Arturo would probably let baby Mia get herself a little root beer float. And I think Arturo would probably get iced tea for himself. And let's see what's on here for them to get. Like I said before, it is diner food, so you know. I think Arturo would get the eggs Benedict, and Corey would get a BLT, and baby Mia's probably gonna get her some chicken nuggets. She said, I want some chicken nuggets now. What is this pricing, y'all? I don't get it. How is diner food almost 150 simoleons? It's the eggs Benedict. I'm sorry, we're not getting that. We'll have to get something cheaper because, like, you've got to be actually joking, okay? Like, no, there's no way. We'll just have him get a BLT instead. Okay, I thought that it doubled. I thought that was 220 or something. I was gonna say, oh my gosh. All right, we'll confirm our meal. It's still expensive. He paid a few dollars less for their Love Day meal at a experimental restaurant, mind you. Then he did paying at Curly's, which is just a diner. It's not anywhere fancy. Oh, what happened to him? Is he sunburned? Okay. Girl, she showed up in her... Who's yelling? Somebody is yelling at the top of their lungs. Don't be talking to our dog. You're not yelling at her, Nancy, are you? Go away. Shoo shoo, Nancy. Shoo shoo. Oh, and hide from coworkers. I kind of want her to do that. She fought and lost. Yeah, she was embarrassed by Corey at church for doing that dance. But what can you do? Oh, Mia left. Mia, come back. Leave early and sit here, hun. Is she not? Mia cannot sit at a table that is not hers. What do you mean? Her father is here. Okay, I guess go home. That's crazy. Alright, y'all. I guess Mia's not gonna get her food. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end off this video with the gentlemen enjoying their diner meal. It's been a real one. I feel like it's been a little chaotic, but also exciting as we do have a new addition to the Hernandez family. But with that being said, God bless, stay safe, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Bye.